Good afternoon to everyone attending today's public hearing held by Panel B of the Prosecutor Vetting Commission. I am Virginia Moraro and I am Deputy Chairperson of the committee and Chair of Panel B. The Commission was established and carries out its duties in line with the provisions of Law 252 of 2023 on external evaluation of judges and prosecutors. This law establishes expressly that the Commission shall evaluate the ethical and financial integrity of prosecutors mentioned at Article 3, Paragraph 1 of that law, and they are called subjects of the evaluation. The panel conducting this hearing consists of 3 members and was established to evaluate subjects in line with Article 15 of Law 252 on 31st of May 2024. Today with me I have a national member of the Commission, Cornel Lebedinsky, and connected on Zoom the international member, Irmantas Mikelionis. Today's hearing is held in line with the provisions of Article 16 of the mentioned law and the rules of procedure of the Commission approved under Law 252. The subject of today's evaluation is Mr. Marcel Dumbravan, Acting Chief Prosecutor of the Anticorruption Prosecutor's Office, subject of evaluation under Article 3, Paragraph 1, letter E, and Paragraph 3 of Law 252. Also, the panel is and has been assisted during the evaluation by Secretariat members. This hearing is open to the public and the media and is held with simultaneous interpretation to Romanian and English. In order to ensure an accurate interpretation, I would like to kindly ask all speakers to speak slowly and clearly to ensure the quality of interpretation. Also, in line with provisions of Article 16, paragraphs 3 and 4 of Law 252, the hearing is being audio and video recorded. The video recordings of the hearings will be public and will be published on the website of the Commission within 3 days of the date of today's hearing. At the end of this hearing, Mr. Dumbravan, you will have the possibility to come up with some closing comments. I will start by a brief review of the evaluation process of the subject of evaluation, Marcel Dumbravan. The Commission started the evaluation of the subject on 24th of May 2024 by notifying the candidate by email and requesting to fill out and return to the committee the declaration of assets and personal interests for the last 5 years, which includes the list of close persons working in the judiciary, prosecution, and public service, as well as a questionnaire on ethical integrity, as provided for by Article 12, paragraphs 3 and 4 of Law 252. Mr. Dumbravan, you submitted the requested documents to the Commission, signed with the appropriate annexes within the established timeline on 13th of June 2024. Also, in line with Article 12, paragraph 5 of Law 252, by filing declarations and questionnaire mentioned above, the subject of evaluation declares on his own accountability the accuracy and completeness of submitted data and consents to the processing of personal data. As a result of the random distribution of the evaluation file among the evaluation panels, according to a procedure established in Article 17 of the Rules of Procedure, the evaluation file of Marcel Dumbravan was assigned to Panel B. On 16th of August 2024, Mr. Dumbravan was informed by email about this, including about his right to declare recusal to the members under Article 12 of Article 10 of the Commission's Rules of Procedure. Mr. Dumbravan did not ask for the recusal of any of the members. During the evaluation, the Commission collected information about the subject and his close persons in order to establish whether the subject complies with the criteria for ethical and financial integrity as provided for in Article 11 of Law 252. The Commission obtained information from multiple sources, such as National Integrity Authority, State Tax Service, General Inspectorate of Border Police, General Prosecutor's Office, Superior Council of Prosecutors, Customs Service, Public Services Agency, as well as from other public and private entities, including financial and banking institutions, as well as open sources. The panel has analyzed and evaluated the information that was collected from the perspective of its accuracy and relevance in order to raise the topics that were needed. In case of issues or unclarity found during the evaluation from the information collected from sources mentioned above and from documents submitted by the subject, the panel asked clarification questions and asked for additional questions, asked for additional documents or clarifications. To this end, the subject, during the evaluation, answered to 5 rounds of questions on 19 December 2024, then on 12 March, 1 April, 13 May, and 3 June 2025. The subject answered to all of the question rounds in the due time and provided all the requested documents. In line with Article 16, paragraph 1 of the law and Article 28, paragraph 2 of the Commission's Rules of Procedure, if based on the information collected and checked, the panel has no doubts about the subject's compliance with the integrity criteria, it will submit to the subject a written notification and will establish a hearing within at least 10 days from the date of notification, and the subject may decide to take part or not to take part in that hearing. In the absence of new information, the panel or the Commission will adopt an evaluation report proposing to pass the subject. So, on the 13th of June this year, the panel notified the subject that it completed the evaluation and found no doubts about his ethical and financial integrity according to the criteria under Article 11 of Law 252, which would be discussed in a public hearing. And he was invited to take part in a public hearing. Mr. Dumbravan, you confirmed the receipt of the notification on the same date and confirmed to participate in a hearing. You also did not ask to get access to the evaluation file with materials that were gathered about you and the ones that you provided during the evaluation. And based on the aforementioned, I'd like to ask you 2 general questions. Would you like to add or supplement the answers or information provided previously to the Commission during the question rounds? Thank you. I don't have anything to add to the question rounds and answers provided previously. Your answers provided during the question rounds and the information stated in the 5-year declaration and in the ethical integrity questionnaires are still accurate as of today. Esteemed members, they are still correct and relevant as of today. Mr. Dumbravan, we thank you for participation in the evaluation process, for the availability you showed, and for all of the answers and clarification information that you submitted. The panel has no questions that we would like to raise in this meeting. We will issue the evaluation report with respect to you as soon as possible and in line with the timeline established by Law 252 on the issuance of evaluation reports. If you want to come with some concluding remarks, you are welcome to do so. Thank you, esteemed members. I would like to conclude with a brief message. I would like to thank you for the huge effort you make to collect information. I am grateful to the Secretariat for their huge effort made for collecting and analyzing information. I would also like to thank my family members, my parents, wife, and children who have supported me during all of this time, during this exercise, which is not simple at all, but still I believe it is necessary for our today's society. I would also like to use the opportunity and wish success and courage to my colleagues who are also involved in this external evaluation. I wish everyone good luck and God's help. Thank you. So for the recording, because it wasn't recording, we thank you very much. We wish you the best of luck in your professional activity, and I declare this session closed. Thank you.